I'm Sahaana Sankar. I'm from Chennai, India. I'm an applicant to the Masters in Management program at IE Business School. My topic for this video is, do you think that the lifestyle of the inhabitants of your city or town reflects behavior that is in line with the concept of sustainable development? In your opinion, what should be improved? Chennai is one of the metropolitan cities in India. It is the hub of numerous IT parks, many number of educational institutions, and a large number of upcoming malls. With a sprawling population of more than 5 million, this city is the home to many apartments and posh houses. But is all this development actually in line with that of sustainable development? Is this really Chennai? I have seen the other side of Chennai. The side which shows that despite all this development, how people actually live. So first, let's look at infrastructure and planning. The buildings are placed so close together and are jam-packed. At the same time, roads are so narrow that they are less than 5 feet wide. So supposing there is an emergency, people can't even evacuate quickly. Is this how a planned city must be? Next, are our roads safe? The lane system, which is clearly laid out on the roads, are not followed. The law states that everyone must wear helmets while riding bikes. Is this in line with sustainable development? Look at these visuals. Do you think these people are responsible citizens of the country? I went to many garbage dumps across the city to take this video, but right in the midst of an IT corridor, there is Applicant Marsh, the biggest garbage dump in the city, and I was shocked to see its current condition. I'm now in Applicant. It's a marshland. It's the only natural wetland present in Chennai. It's a home to more than 100 species of birds and 50 species of fish which are present here. It was originally about 6,000 hectares in land, but now it's only 600 due to the large amount of dumping of waste and sewage treatment plants that are present here. Around this area, as you can see, there are industries, IT parks, residential complexes, all which have buildings which are constructed here, which prevents the natural flow of water to the marsh. Chennai Sewage Corporation plant is also present here, and sewage is dumped into the marsh. More than this, the biggest problem is the dumping of waste by the Corporation of Chennai into the marsh. About more than 1,000 tons of waste from residential houses in Chennai's waste itself is dumped here. As you can see, all that is the waste. So do you think this really reflects sustainable development of the city? Who is responsible for all this? Are there any solutions? Yes. An apartment complex near my neighborhood called Seabrook practices its own solid waste management program.
Okay. So that I don't have to use plastic. After all, we are supposed to separate plastic.
Yeah.
Now what's the point if you put your biodegradable in plastic and leave it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's usually children who are rag pickers, you see. So I use this paper which also absorbs a lot of the, the liquid that seeps out. Yeah. And you see, it's as easy as this. Okay.
In this program, they segregate their own waste and perform composting for all its biodegradable waste generated in the building itself. This is used as manure later.
So what happens to the non-biodegradable waste?
Well, non-biodegradable waste is the also some portion of it which is recyclable. So actually you could see here what we do is all the the recyclable waste, plastics and all that, we bring it here and we keep it here.
Okay.
And the hazardous waste, basically used medicines and covers and all that, syringes, all that we keep it separately, which the municipal lorries, come and we hand it over to them.
I went to Hand in Hand, an NGO which runs solid waste management programs in Mamallapuram and Thoraipakkam, places near Chennai. So basically they perform biocomposting, vermicomposting and biogas generation. They employ people known as green friends who collect waste from each of the households in the towns and perform these processes. You will see these processes now. Cooperation of the town people, the government and the NGO, look at what a big difference people themselves can make. To change the situation we are in right now. As you all know, India is the second most populous country in the world. This population can be both a boon or a bane. It's up to us to decide which one we make it. For example, the demand for everything in our country is so much, but the supply is so less. We saw Hand in Hand, an NGO. We saw an apartment, Seabrook. At such small levels, people are making a difference. And I think it's up to us, the people, to make the difference on the large scale. Why can't the government take this up? Why can't more people take this up? Why can't people be more passionate about the environment and sustainable development? Nothing is impossible. At the end of the day, it's in our hands. We are the people and we can make a difference. And I can assure you, whether I'm in India or whether I'm in IE, I will be truly passionate about the environment and make every change I can possible. Thank you.